What would it mean to you to be able to double, even triple your reading speed? To cut through all your reading in less than half the time and retain every fact and figure you need? To always be on top of the latest news and changes in technology, and have instant access to the information that you and other people want to know? In just a few hours, you won't need to wonder any longer. You'll have this power at your fingertips. You'll have the ability to pick up a newspaper or trade journal and instantly find new insights and solutions to your problems. You'll learn new skills in a fraction of the time. You'll be able to read a book in less than an evening easily and have time for all the pleasure reading you've been missing out on. Your new skills will free up more time for family and friends. The techniques will keep you on the cutting edge in any field, and your proficiency will expand your job options and earning power, opening doors for a dynamic career. That's what smart reading has to offer you. One of the best-known smart readers of all time was former President John F. Kennedy. Kennedy literally read 6 newspapers from cover to cover while he drank his morning cup of coffee. Luckily, most of us will never have to keep up with that much information, but it's helpful to know how he did it. Kennedy was what's known in the field as a naturally fast reader. Naturally fast readers are people who can read in excess of 1,000 words per minute without any special training. In fact, Kennedy read over 2,500 words per minute. Unfortunately for his advisors, reading came so naturally to him, he expected everyone around him to be able to read that quickly too. When he first came into office, sources say that he'd hand stacks of reading material 4 inches thick to his cabinet members and expect to get their recommendations the next morning. As you can guess, the team panicked. Many of his cabinet members had average reading skills, and the average American reads at about 250 words per minute. Without special training in how to do it faster, most people stay at that level for their entire lives. Even people like Kennedy's cabinet members, who were well-educated and very intelligent, rarely break the 250-word barrier without learning the code. And the code isn't taught in school. The fact is, Kennedy's cabinet members were not naturally fast readers, yet their jobs depended on their ability to read and process new information quickly. They had the same challenge that we all face today: too much to read and not enough time. So Kennedy asked his staff to buff up their skills by learning techniques for reading and processing information more quickly. Much to his staff's amazement, they doubled or even tripled their reading speed in a matter of days. Are the techniques a state secret? Well, maybe they should be. In the meantime, you've just tapped into a source that can have you reading and applying information at the same level as our nation's top political advisors. You're about to double your reading efficiency too, using these same techniques and more. Our research shows that virtually anyone can double their reading speed and comprehension by using a few simple strategies that take just a couple of hours to learn. Sound impossible? Well, we guarantee you it's true. Smart reading is based on the famous speed learning program used by top achievers in the Army, Navy, NASA, CIA, IRS, and over 400 of the Fortune 500 companies. Isn't it reassuring to know that the IRS can read more than twice as many returns per hour now? Maybe we should start reading up on tax loopholes. The skills you're about to learn have been tested for over 11 years in high schools, colleges, government agencies, and leading corporations with the same consistent results. Average improvement in reading speed and comprehension is over 100%. That means that you'll read, understand, and remember information more than twice as fast as you do now. In Smart Reading, we've taken the key skills of the Speed Learning Program and condensed them into a quick, easy-to-learn format that can have you up and running in just 2 hours. The more you use the skills, the better you'll get, and most people find it so much easier to read the smart way they never slip back into their old reading habits again. Bottom line, if you have a passion for learning, you have the ability to acquire these skills. Over 1 million people already have. You just need to believe you can do it and be willing to persevere. You see, mediocrity is what you do to yourself by not giving things your full effort. Genius is what you do for yourself by taking action toward your goals until you reach them. You've already taken the first step by buying this program. Now put your whole heart into it and follow through. Do the simple exercises and use the new skills on everything you read. Learn to read